Today I have for you this very simple everyday spring makeup look. It is very easy, minimal products, but it just gives you that nice glowy look that is perfect for spring. So if you would like to see it, then please keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to start by priming my face with my e.l.f. primer like usual. And then I'm going to go right to brows. So I've been using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I am in the shade Taupe. I'm going to leave it at that for now, and then once I finish my face and everything, I will set them and all that. Okay, so for the face, I'm just going to do BB cream. I'm going to use my favorite BB cream. It's by Claire's. It's actually a Korean brand, and I love it, but I'm kind of running out, so I'm just going to mix it with this other BB cream that I got in an Ipsy bag. Mixing on the back of my wrist, and then I'm just going to put it right on my face and blend it with a brush. Extra blending with my beauty blender. I like BB cream because it makes your skin nice and even, but your natural skin is still breathing through and it looks very natural. Okay, that's that. Now concealer, my favorite one, Maybelline Age Rewind. Apply it all under my eyes, my T-zone, a little bit onto my eyelid because I'm going to use it as a eyeshadow primer as well. Set that with a powder in the Ambient Light palette. Pretty much use this palette for the whole rest of the video. I absolutely love this palette. It's so versatile and I use it all the time. I'm literally going to use this like the rest of the video. So you will see this is kind of on the expensive side, but I think it's so worth it. So this middle shade is kind of highlighting shade, but it's not too much, so you can set with it. So that's what I'm going to do. Just going to make your skin look nice and glowy, but not like you're actually putting legit highlighter all over your face. Put it over where I put my concealer. I'm going to do a little bit on the rest of my face, and that's all I'm going to set my face with. That's that. And then this shade, the more bronzy shade, I love using as a bronzer. It just looks so natural and gives your face a nice glow. In all the regular places, up on temples of my forehead, downwards the side of my face, my cheeks a bit, down blended onto my neck. As you can see, it just adds like a nice natural glow and warmth to your face. And then this shade I'm going to actually use as a blush. It just comes out as a really natural looking, slightly peachy toned blush. But obviously depending on your skin tone, you can't use all these shades the way I'm using them. Like if you have a little bit darker skin tone, you probably could use this to set your skin instead of a blush. So it just depends, but if you have more similar skin tone to me, this palette is great for all the things that I'm using it for. I'm just going to take a big fluffy powder brush. There's nothing on it. I'm just going to kind of lightly go over my face once more and make sure it's totally blended. Okay, I'm going to move on to eyeshadow, and like I said, I'm going to even use all those shades again as eyeshadow, so I will zoom you in for that part. Okay, so I completed this eye so that you can see it is just super simple, but taking this shade on the left from the palette, I'm just putting it all over my crease pretty much as a transition shade and kind of blending it downwards on the lower lash line a bit as well. Then taking the middle shade, I'm just putting it all over my eyelid, and then the bronzy shade on the right, I am applying that over the lid on top and putting it on the lower lash line as well. Then I'm just going to finish up my brows. So as you can see, I just put a little bit of concealer on this flat brush and blended it out. And I did the same thing under my eyebrows as well, so they're nice and defined. And then just using brow gel to make sure they stay in place. Onto mascara, I'm going to quickly go over it. I'm using CoverGirl Clump Crusher and Maybelline Falsies like always. Just starting with the Clump Crusher. I use it on the bottom and top lashes. Then I use Falsies for extra volume. I know it's a little much for some people, but I like really thick black lashes, so that's what I do. Last, I'm just taking Mirror Luminizer as a highlight on my eyebrow bone, and then the inner corner of my eyes, and then the eyes are done. Just gonna finish up the face. Basically, I just need a highlight, so grabbing my Mirror Luminizer again. I'm going to use this brush. I just got in my Ipsy bag. I'm totally obsessed with it. It's by Luxie, and it makes highlight look so nice. I'm going kind of extra with it because this is a glowy spring look, so I'm just going at it. Yeah, I'm going to go extra, like go a little up here, around here. Maybe this is called strobing. I don't know. I never really understood what strobing was. I don't even know if it's still a thing. But just going for that glow. And then just lit. I decided to use one of the melted Too Faced lipsticks. It's Peony. It is a gorgeous shade for spring. I'm just going to set my face with some MAC Fix Plus spray. It's good at making your makeup last, but also for more dewy and glowy, highlighty looks like this. Okay guys, that is it for this super simple everyday spring makeup look. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!